Welcome back to the Art of Business. Today it's a very exciting day. We have one of the top Australian artists, Alex Sider, or the real name is Alejandra. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Avi. Thank you for having me here. I'm very excited. It's a great opportunity to share with you.
Amazing, amazing. So look, I met you and I saw your journey. You're growing a lot. You're already traveling worldwide with your art. So I want to unpack today, your journey. Everybody starts somewhere. So I would love to hear the beginning and slowly, how did you get into it? So share with me a bit.
Okay, well, I was born in South America, Venezuela, from a German mom and Latin father. So there is a mix in everything. And I was raised with a lot of art around my home. My stepfather was a collector. And I was with him in auctions and, exhibitions. And I saw that sense of beauty in art since I was a child. And I finished high school when I was 17.
Yep.
And I wanted to be a lawyer, believe it or not. And my stepfather, I came into the university and got the place, and my stepfather said, look, I have been looking at you all your journey as a kid and teenager. I will invite you to, instead of going to be a lawyer, pause that year and take a try in design and art, because I think you have some kind of sensibility on that.
Yeah.
So I really put away for 1 year. And I said, well, 1 year, I will be 18, no problems, I can come back. Never came back to lawyer. I finished, I finished 4 years and I graduated when I was 21.
Yep.
And from that, everything started. I worked many years as a graphic designer in advertising company, worldwide. But at the same time, I was doing art.
Starting to practice it,
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I won a national art prize.
Amazing.
And then it was going slowly. And in some point in my life, I left my country.
Yep.
That was a country in conflict.
Yeah.
So I was 27 and I moved to Spain. When I landed in Spain, still doing my advertising jobs, but focusing also in art.
Yes.
So some exhibitions came up, some interviews in national, radios.
Yep.
And, I said, there is a thing here. So I was step by step moving forward. And then I moved to Norway because I am a traveler.
Amazing. I love it.
Beautiful. And there I found again another inspiration about how is the culture, how the lack of light really affect us, and the freezing weather also. So another collections came up.
Yeah.
And I did 5 exhibitions there.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, this is really serious.
Yes.
Now I believe that it can work for me in a way to fulfill a dream.
Yeah.
But still working between advertising and my work. And then I moved to Australia, and here everything was in front of me.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, it's a possibility. We'll take some steps. Because when we landed in a new country, it's again, adaptability.
Yep.
But here we are after 10 years in Australia.
Amazing.
With you.
Amazing. Wow. It's beautiful. Yeah. And today, you're already, doing your exhibition worldwide. You're traveling with your art. I see you a lot in the affordable art fair, in the other art fair. I see you with exhibition. So it's an amazing thing. But tell me a little bit, what is inspiring you? Your art is very edgy, I'll call it this way. I love the art. It's
yes.
But tell me what's inspired you with your art?
Some of the people ask, how do you do different type of, collections? One thing, it's really important in my way as I do my art. I was living in 4 countries. Every country gave me something different. and I come from different parents, different cultures, totally different. And I think when I was in Venezuela, I did some kind of paintings. Then I moved to Spain. Another world opened in front of me. Also in Norway, and I had a daughter in Spain. It was a thing, a good new thing in my life, changed who I am. And then I had a son in Norway, and the environment was totally different. So every moment in my life and every huge change put a paw in the process, and everything is inspired basically what I am doing with the people and how I connect. Why? Because also in the middle of all of this, I was studying psychology when I was in Norway.
Wow.
To complement all my artistic journey.
Yeah.
So I love to talk with people, as you know,
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
And also listen how people really need connection and need to be listened. And that part of the connection is key in my work.
Yeah.
It's totally important.
Yeah, amazing. And I think what I love about you as well, and that I want to unpack, is that you're a very good artist, but you're very good as well in business, you know? So I want to speak about like the combination of it. And there is sometimes, you know, the highs, and there is as well the lows, you know? So it's, but let's, I think that, you know, when you came as well from advertising, it gives you a lot of skills how to present your art or how to communicate your art. Can you share us a bit of how do you connect?
Yes, advertising gave me really very understanding about how to connect people and how to sell a product, called different products, you know, in my life. But if you take a piece of art, yours or from an artist you are representing, is also a product with a heart inside. So you need to know about what are you selling, who did and why the person did that piece, and why that piece is really important to go to a home. Because it's like when you choose a car for many things, but principle is because you connect with the car, you connect with the house you want to live and raise a family, you connect with a place you want to travel because you love Italy. But its connection is in the heart. Nothing is in the mind. People think that it's in the mind. No, it's a connection between something bigger than you, called universe, God, whatever energy you want.
Yeah.
That is going through your veins and really deep in your soul. So listen that, not having the knowledge how to sell is just to tell the truth to the collector, saying, look, if you connect with that piece is yours.
Yes.
You need
it's a good sentence, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a good sentence. I like it, yeah.
It is. It's yours. Why is yours? Because it calls you. It is here for you. You turn around your eyes to that piece. So it's something that is coming through you with the piece. I had a collector right now. It was hard feeling. She bought a piece in Brisbane last year in Affordable Art Fair.
Amazing.
Brisbane. Her husband pushed her to the piece. The piece was mine, not another artist, was mine, one of my pieces. Unfortunately, his partner died 4 months ago, and she published that she has the piece in the wall, and she just remembers him a lot because he said, no matter what the money, you want that, we will get that.
A good message.
And she said, thank you for the artist and thank you for my partner. I did that because it remembers both.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
But you need to put your product, that is paintings or sculptures or textiles, in your hand as a unique piece, and try to get beyond the people who is buying that piece, because you are leaving some part of your time, effort, dream, brushes, everything.
Yeah.
And this is part of the selling, not just selling like hot dogs. No, you are selling a story. You are selling a path.
Your soul.
Your soul.
Your soul is on the canvas.
And it's a responsibility because I feel super humble when people say, look how it looks in the world. Do you know how it takes to put the vulnerability in front of the wall of others?
Yeah.
That is a screening from everyone. It's courage, but it's also gratitude.
Yes.
Behind the piece.
Yeah, amazing. And tell me, you start to speak about the affordable art fair. Many people are a bit scared to go to the affordable art fair because it's maybe cost, it's a big financial commitment. And you have done as well like other trade shows. So any business that you are, I think you have to do a trade show. It doesn't matter if you're in art, whatever is your profession and you are, own a business, you're an entrepreneur, which you're as an artist and entrepreneur, you need to be there. But can you share with me your experience, for example, in the affordable art fair?
Yeah, to go to the affordable art fair, you need to walk first. You knew me in the other affair years ago when I landed here to the country. It was my first thing in knowing what is happening. And then the Parliament House of New South Wales invited me to have a huge exhibition. And I said, okay, this is going well. After some preparation, you need to see, to stop, to see other people exhibiting, how they are doing, how is the experience. Because you have many people around in the community that have years in the profession. So you need to be humble and say, okay, I am here, but from the point A, I want to go to the point B. And I will go to the point B. It will take some steps, some years, some months, but you need to be patient and you need to be very focused. Where your focus goes, your energy flows.
Amazing,
if you are clear, you will get that point. But you need to ask, you don't need to be like, I want to eat the world. The world will be yours, but you need to be very careful and don't do silly things. Because to be humble and to say, I don't know how to do that is the key. To then find a way to do this. I cannot, if I see the past and I go to the affordable art fair is really one of the most important things I decided to do as an artist and also to represent other artists that I really feel comfortable and I believe in that style. And it takes, yes, an investment, as you mentioned, but you can save that investment and you can organize yourself. And if you are not pretty sure you are all in, you need to wait a little bit. You can find, a gallery and that can represent you for 2 meters wall, 3 meters wall, and do slowly. And then in some point, everything comes to you.
Comes together,
Comes together. And focus on how you manage, because you need to be like a project manager. But you are doing everything yourself. You are the project manager. You need to contact the venue. You need to contact the provider for a scan or a photograph. To take photographs.
It's logistics.
It's a logistic. Step by step. Step by step. And you can be frustrated, and some things cannot go well. But believe me, normally 80%, 90% is totally fantastic.
Enough. You don't need to be 100%. 90% is enough. What other benefit, so you sell there. Okay, sometimes you sell a lot, sometimes maybe you sell a bit less, but you do sell there. What other benefits you have when you're in trade shows?
When you are in that shows, you connect with people, connect with
collectors, you mean?
Collectors, new collectors. So that collectors come again. And the year after again. And then the key is to keep going and keep in touch with them. Email, SMS. How do you need something? I have a special things for you. I normally make a bond with my collectors. And some of them, relationship. And some of them, we have dinner or, breakfast or coffee, because really became a close person that really like what you sell and what you have, or are looking for a gift. So you find your collectors, you find the directors of all the fairs are different directors, different countries, different cultures. So you need to learn about that. Keep, space to be silent and listen, observe, look how my entire idea as a gallerist or as an artist come through affordable art fair. It's a huge opportunity. I think it's worth it. It's so fantastic. Every year is better and better.
Every year is better. You get more confidence. You understand the client. You understand the way they think. You build relationship. I think as well the community. You mentioned before a bit of the community. It's nice. You come to meet people that you already know from other. So it's nice, as well to feel a big part of something. Yeah,
totally. But also behind the scenes, there are more things that without my framers that are your. It's fantastic framing, and the scan guys that are another team. It's a key to to trust them.
Yeah,
because for me it's a second family.
Yeah,
24/7 almost. It's impressive. So you need to, if you have needs, you can share that. You can ask. Find the way how to make everything work for you and in the efficient way to be productive.
Yeah.
So you need to ask for help.
Yeah.
Because you will receive help always.
So basically what you're saying is to build like a small network around you that you feel comfortable to go, and then you give them the trust, and then you move forward. If you have an exhibition, you want to, doing a trade show or need to deliver an artwork. So this is basically choose the right people around you.
Choose the right people. Yeah. And if some team, you are stick with the team, as I am, stick with them, because you are free to taste, some people prefer this and that, all good. And you can work with many, but stick with the people who really helps you when you are in the hall.
Yeah.
Because the hall will come.
Yeah.
The mountain, it is a mountain, highs and, and lows.
Yeah.
But stick with the people you trust.
Yeah. And build the relationship. It's and sometimes there is problem and you need to attack the problem. It's not like all the time, like everything is
exactly
running between like pink flowers and everything is good, No, there is as well problems. Even you can share with us one problem that you had, but I want to touch about another thing, which is, I think, a key for the community and a key for business people. Many people are closed in only Australia. Like I'm starting a business, and I think you are probably one of the only people in the community that you have a lot of guts, maybe because you traveled in your past and you moved from a country to a country. So you're a very, amazing spirit, travel around. You actually starting to do the affordable art fair overseas, which many people are a bit scared in any business because of the commitment. The commitment, plus you have the flights, plus you have the accommodation, plus you have the shipping, but there are some tricks for the shipping. But tell me a little bit, how did you decide to go and how did it go for you? What was your experience?
Well, I decided last year was Hong Kong. We started with Hong Kong and then Austin and then Berlin. Hong Kong, every country has its own difficulties and strength. Hong Kong, of course, the communication is complex. You need maybe to have a translator, or you need to have an app, or just signs. And it was wonderful. It was beautiful, but also it's a risk. Financially, it's a risk. So my advice is, if you are looking for the return in the exhibition financially, don't go. If you need the return of the money you are investing, because you need to pay mortgage, rent, whatever, don't go. Don't risk yourself in that level. It will come. The time will come in the perfect and wonderful time. Don't risk what you don't need to risk. If you have your money to invest, the proper artist that you believe on them, do it. But do your research before you are going there.
Yeah.
Doing your deep research because you don't know what they want, what they buy. So call another gallerist, call another artist, look for the experience. Everyone is different. Everyone.
So don't listen to one person.
No,
take a few opinions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to really find. But the only way to really know is going.
Yeah.
Feel it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a double position.
Yeah.
But no, don't ask for 10,000, 15, whatever to a friend that you need to borrow. No.
Yeah.
This is my advice.
Yeah.
And do really a research. Because if I know that in India, they will never buy a yellow painting because it's forbidden because the religion, you are making a mistake if you don't do your research.
Yeah.
It's
definitely,
like this.
Yeah.
Definitely. In Germany was another thing. Instead of talk with collectors like you talk in Australia, because people really like to know why the painting is made or the story behind. No. In Germany, I learned that I need to be quiet, silent, and wait.
Yeah.
They have another approach.
Another culture.
Yeah. But you are really learning. Germany is 90% abstract.
Yeah.
Don't go if you do landscape or you do realistic and paintings, because you will have a
hard time.
Yeah. But if you want to try and have the money and it's different when you are going as a collector, as a gallerist or as an artist. It's totally different. So I brought some artists with me and I brought their paintings and I sold the paintings. So it's different when you are the artist inside. So you need to have, the training.
Yeah. And tell me something, shipping, it's really like people get stuck on it.
Oh my God.
A lot because, like to take with you to Hong Kong,
yes.
The artwork, what tips do you have to give on that?
Well, I did the shipping with DHL last year for Hong Kong, and I learned after that I will take better the paintings with me.
Amazing.
So I have a provider that helped me with the boxes.
Yeah.
And very known in the community. So you put the boxes as you need, the size you need, but also you need to have a layout.
Yeah.
In the booth, because if you have a layout, it's easy to put everything like a Tetris.
Yes.
And it will look clean, tidy and beautiful. But if you have the boxes, I traveled with 2 big boxes in the airport. I came in the airport.
Like you put like a bike or like a surfboard.
Yes. Yeah. An extra size.
Yeah.
Maybe I pay $500 or something like that. And I have everything in my trolley. I put the tools, the drill and everything in the boxes.
Yeah.
And a really small trolley with me that, you want to invest a little bit more, you pay an extra kilo and
but I think it's a very good idea, to do it in the airplane, to put it. Many people are sending it with DHL, and it's very expensive.
It's very expensive, and you don't know the return. So why risk that? So I also put 2 tags in each box, and I can have in the app.
You can see.
If the box is with me in the plane before we are.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's very nice because when I am in another country, I know, okay, they are here.
They are here.
So
it's a risk.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
This is the way I'm traveling. So in each box is maybe 15, maybe 10 paintings in each box.
Amazing. 20 paintings is enough.
Yeah. And of course, you need to carry on yourself.
Yeah.
And do your things yourself. Some taxis, Ubers helps you, but some they don't.
Yeah.
But well, whatever.
But you find a way, and again, if there is a problem, for every problem there is a solution.
Always.
Always. Because when you own your own business, doesn't matter what size, and as an artist, you are an entrepreneur and you are owning your business.
Correct.
There is problems, and sometimes
Always.
it can be really hard.
Always.
Yeah.
Just being prepared and smile. And in the airport said, what do you have in the boxes? Posters. Never say paintings.
Yeah.
Posters.
Yeah. Good, man. I like it. Good. I like it.
But it's you smile, you go, you talk with the people, you say, what do you have in posters? I'm an artist. Oh, it's put stickers around the boxes.
Yeah.
Be you. Be you.
Amazing. Yeah.
And done.
Yeah, but I think like the message that I want to transfer to people that own their own business, artist, interior designer, any business, try to go to a trade show, go overseas. You are now said to me that you are traveling, and probably you will go more, yeah?
Yeah, I will. I will, for sure.
Where is your next show?
Berlin.
Berlin, okay.
Well,
nice.
we will do Sydney, but Berlin is the next show. But also it's something important that is choose the shows you are doing. Don't be crazy choosing everything.
Yeah.
Like, let me go because you are... No. If the show will be for you, will be for you.
Yeah.
But just wait. Don't be, you need to do your schedule, the annual schedule, 2026, what I want to do, where I want to focus my work and my artist's work, and do a perfect timing and timetable to do this. So month before I need to do this, pay this. Tickets, the hotel.
This is your business mind now.
Yeah.
Planning.
Yeah. I am good on planning. It's scary, but move on. Don't stop. Move on. If you have a, blackout in some point, go to some grass or the beach, do grounding, breathe a lot, and everything will be on track again.
Yeah. And I remember as well that you one time did like one show here, and then after 1 or 2 days, another show.
The day after in Brisbane last year.
Brisbane, yeah.
We finished Brisbane on Sunday.
Yeah.
We came on Monday, and Monday night, I went to Hong Kong.
So hard work. I love it. I love it.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah.
It was
but
tough.
Yeah.
But
when you look back on it, like it was good, yeah.
No, and I rest in the plane 10 hours to go to Hong Kong, so it was good. The plane became like a place to relax, believe it or not, because it's a lot of hours, 27 to Germany.
Yeah.
And one thing that happened, anecdotally was I was going to Germany in June, and because I was a planner, I planned to go 3 days before. Thanks of universe, because the plane was canceled.
Oh.
So we slept in the airport, and the day after we took the plane to Malaysia, Istanbul, Berlin.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I landed in time, on time of everything.
But
so
again,
you need
there is
to
a problem, but things will be fine.
Don't try to push you a little bit too much, saying, well, I'm saving one night in the hotel. No, it could be a really mistake.
Yeah.
As if I didn't take the decision to go 3 days before, I was totally...
You're not alive, yeah.
Totally in real problems.
So if you're going to a trade show overseas, maybe take 2 days before to have some space for problems.
Yeah, and don't take a hotel that needs to be, 5 stars.
Yeah, just relax,
Unless you are going to with your wife or husband, and you want to have a honeymoon after. But book a business hotel that is clean and close to the venue, and really change the mindset. This is a business with soul.
Yeah.
Treat that like that.
Yeah.
Business for holidays and pleasure is another thing.
Yeah.
But you need to really be careful on where you put the money and invest to have the return, because you want that.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely. And come back.
Tell me something. Tell me about a risk that you took during your journey. Doesn't have to be like whatever you think, that paid off. So you took one risk. Going overseas is to take a risk, like to go to the affordable art fair. It is a risk.
It is risk.
Did you have other ones that you took?
Well, I had a big one. I left my 30 years advertising journey.
Yeah, it's a big risk.
Yes, just when we bought an apartment.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. David said, okay. And I said, look, I'm working 18 hours every day. So 9 to 5 office, 8 p.m., 1 o'clock in the night, art.
Yeah.
Between that, kids. I couldn't. It was a time that I said, okay, I have 30 years in the marketing, in the advertising and marketing environment around the world. It's time. So I left Telstra and Fetch.
Yeah. Amazing.
Loved the business,
Yeah.
but the art was always not a hobby, was always a small, silent business in my life.
Yeah.
Silent. And I said, no, when I was exhibiting in the Parliament House, I said, okay, I think I started believing on myself.
Manifest.
This is the point.
Yeah.
When you believe that you are doing this, and also I do, for example, a lot of workshops with companies and CEOs, and it's art workshops.
Yeah.
I said, no. I'm doing an impact. I want to impact people. It's not just, sell and sell and sell. This is part, of course, you need to live.
Yeah.
It's the money is a way to express other things and create other things for you and others, but also I want to impact people.
Yeah. And to connect to people start to follow your journey, see you develop.
Exactly. So the balance the balance is the business is a balance of everything. How do you do to represent your artist, you as an artist, your collectors, your family that are the stakeholders that helps you all the time, and you as a human being? What do you want to leave in others as a human being? Because all the money and all the stuff you are buying are not going with you.
Yeah.
You will remember in the journey, not the journey, the company.
Yeah.
The rest,
yes,
you will remember how you do this, how we smile in that art fair, how we, I have a very nice anecdotic thing in Austin with Shazia. He's a great, great artist and also gallerist. We were in the middle of nowhere with the boxes and no Uber could come. It was amazing, but we took pictures and we laughed when we saw the pictures now, because we were so alone in that point that we said, who cares? We will figure it out.
Yeah.
And we took a hotel with homeless. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
And many things. But it's what it is. Adaptability is the key.
Adaptability.
I will not use resilience. Not resilience. I don't like that word at all.
Yeah.
It's adaptability.
Yeah.
Flexibility. It's raining. What do? Or get wet or take an umbrella.
Yeah.
No choice.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Be happy with both.
Yeah.
It's the journey.
Yeah.
It's the journey.
The journey, amazing. And I think as well, like your mindset as well is very positive. I think positivity is very important.
It is.
And it
is. You can cry. You will have moments that you say, "Oh my God, it's not happening. Something is going on." Don't compare to others.
Yeah.
Everyone, every artist, every gallerist. We are unique in our style and everything. We are unique.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit about the story that you told me before the podcast with your studio. You know that you need to stay positive. Things will be fine, but tell me a bit about it again.
Before we went to Melbourne, I left my studio after 8 years. Very, not nice studio, but was my studio. So I said, okay, it's moment to change. I took another studio. I rented, signed, paid bond, and all the stuff. I moved all my things, went to Melbourne. When I came from Melbourne, I received, after 1 week rented, asbestos report that they didn't disclosure, and said, 48 hours, 48 pages with asbestos and on the debris and on the floor and many places. And I read the report and I said, okay, this is dangerous. And the tears came up. I am a very passionate person, Latin.
Yeah.
So what can I say? But also the German side, after 30 minutes crying, said, move on.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Find the solution. So everything came good at the end. I recovered the bond and all the stuff. And
but it was very stressful, like you're moving
of course.
everything. Like
No. I
big
put
truck,
everything,
big thing.
the truck, everything, a full truck of paintings, 30 canvas new for a mess. So I moved everything in a storage again. The girl in the storage saw me. What are you doing here again? I said, I need now a big one.
Yeah.
I need a huge one to put all my things here for tomorrow. And she said, what? For tomorrow. Okay, truck came in again, put everything, and I started to cry again. Why? Because I don't have any place to paint for my next exhibition in Sydney.
Yeah.
Affordable Art Fair Sydney. So one friend, they are retired, and they are a couple I met in Balmoral Beach 10 years ago, and they became good friends. And, the miracle of people when they really help you was so amazing. They just took a key of the house. They have a pretty big house. And they said, you can use this studio. You can paint everything, the floor, no worries at all.
Yeah.
And I got the keys.
Amazing.
Until now. So I got a place. And because the universe is what it is, after all these things, because you think that the door is closing. No, another big thing is occurring after, I will get a beautiful studio in 10 days.
Amazing.
Proper to receive.
And if things are happening, you share it, you share the thing. You don't need to close with yourself. You can talk about it. People like to help, I think. Human beings, like they like to help.
But you need to say, I'm in a trouble.
Yeah.
This happened to me. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I need to paint. How can I do that? And something happens.
And then it comes. Karma brings karma.
I think. Yes, it was amazing.
Amazing. And tell me about networking and collaboration. Any business has to have it, yeah?
Always. I think one word to someone gives another. It's a chain, a chain between human beings, a chain that, I have a fantastic framing. Is the people who are I am using them. They buy the canvas I want. They find the canvas I want because it's precise for some specific thing. I have this guy that can help you to do the box. This girl said, okay, we can do a exhibition together. Let's do it. And then another person needs something in black and white. And I know Alex, and I know, I don't know, Leah, because she does beautiful watercolor things. So that girl can help you. So every connection is a possibility. People need to remember that. Every connection is a possibility to something big.
So the more people the more possibility you will have.
Exactly. Yeah. But always, tell the truth. Yeah. If you are open and transparent, everything will come the same.
Yeah.
And if it didn't happen, move on.
Yeah.
Don't stick in the passion of the drama. No, flow with
it. I think it's very important for business, any business, that you have network and collaboration. You have to do it like you mentioned. Now you went to Austin, Texas with Shazia, with other artists in the community. Where did you meet Shazia? I'm asking. I don't know.
I was going to her exhibition 8 years ago.
In
when I landed.
Yeah, when you landed. Yeah.
In the rocks at the beginning, example.
Yeah.
But in Austin, another thing happened. Matt Cauchi.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
We saw him and, hi, Matt, how are you? And he was sitting down almost crying because he sent everything by a courier, and all the paintings, a lot of paintings were cracking in the process. And I said, Matt, of course, I'm older than him. And I said, Matt, look at me. How are your paintings? Well, texturized, correct?
Yeah.
They are alive in texture. It's life. It's one crack or another crack will
part
not do the difference.
Yeah.
It's part of the journey
Yeah.
to come here to Austin.
Yeah.
He's sold out
Sold out.
all
Yeah.
the show.
Amazing.
So you need to be the positive way and outcome in everything. Because what is the worst thing that can happen? We can die, but we are not. We are, in the entropy, but still live.
Yes,
We are living
yeah.
here talking.
Yeah.
So, don't stop you in the thought that, oh my God, my paintings are damaged. They are not. Now they are different. They have an unique, absolutely beautiful and unique stamp on them.
Yeah. Amazing.
Remember that.
Yeah, amazing. And tell me, how do you keep yourself motivated and creative? This is a big question.
This is a big question.
Because you are a bomb of a lot of energy.
Yes.
You are a very energetic person and you are a very creative person. How do you maintain it?
I need to have solitude moments. I need to be alone for some periods of hours, do grounding, normally in the beach, and keeping silent.
Yeah. So go like beach, like meditation.
That meditation.
It gives you peace of mind.
I read a lot. There are many books that are so great. And it's like the seasons. We have 4 seasons. Artists, we have seasons. So the winter is also to come inside within you and pause and create for in your mind what would you like to do in 6 months and create your mind, your story and picturing and everything. But you need to stop when the body tells you. The body is a compass. The body just tells you. You are talking with someone and someone, you don't feel good. Something is happening in your skin and you don't feel comfortable. Listen to your body. Your body always will tell you what is not going well. My body told me you cannot have this dynamic of 18 hours. And I'm here. So we will always figure it out, but you need to stop. When things are not going well, you need to listen. It's a sign. I love signs. I always see the sign around you and stop. Breathe, be calm for 1 week, 2. It doesn't matter. Life will go with or without you. But you need to respect yourself deeply. It's the first person you need to respect.
Fair enough. I love it. And tell me, what is now you're successful. Now people know you. You're in the community. People recognize your art. People buy your art. How does success look now for you?
The impact in people that I think I'm doing with the paintings is my reward.
Your reward, yeah. So when you see
people come again and say, look, do you have something new? Because I have a wall that I really want to remember, or when I get a commission, I love commissions. It's a huge challenge. But I love challenges. So it's when the people come and say, look, I remember you. Because, for example, in Melbourne last year, I sent my paintings with another gallery 2 years ago. With another gallery, and I wasn't there. And last year I was as a gallerist, and the collector came. I didn't know her physically, but she said, "Oh, you are the artist. I bought a huge one last year." And I say, "I can't believe you. You were?" Yes. And then something started. So they knew the artist. I knew the collector. It's different. It's another bonding.
It's important as well. And I think like when you meet collectors or new collectors, it's like it's an amazing journey to see to develop. Now tell me, like what sizes do you like to sell?
Mostly my sizes are 1 meter for 120.
Vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal. But my normal sizes are 120 by 120. I love a square.
You love square as well?
I love a square.
Yeah.
The last one that Amok did was 2 meters a square.
Yeah, wow.
For a house in Davidson.
Wow. Amazing.
Black and white.
Yeah.
And Alex was there, and I was with my car, because we both. I like to be with them when we are delivering, and I think Alex is happy because we are together putting the painting, and it's like a respect moment for the collector.
Yes.
And it's a formal moment for Fantastic Framing and the artist being there. So it's that part of the business that you are happy because things are really working and happening. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. And I think those are the amazing moments that when you go and deliver and hang it and see it, and they are like, they love it. And then you have like basically the collectors become to be your marketing department.
Yes.
Because when a guest coming in, did you meet Alex, man?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's an artist from here, from Sydney, etc. And there is like and then they see you on social media, and then there is an exhibition or there is a trade show, and you're actually building your brand. Now your brand is very sharp, very, I would say luxury / edgy.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about branding?
Well, the branding is important for you. It's important
because you worked a lot in marketing.
Yeah. It's important to say who you are. What you don't show, you don't sell.
Yeah.
It's like that. So if you are, no, I don't want to show this because I don't want to sell because I think it's, maybe too expensive or not. No, you will show. The proper collector will come and appear. And it is what you need to transmit, but also you need to have the tools to build your social media strategy, to build your posts, stories, EDMs. People want to know why you do that.
Yeah.
I don't need to know why Toyota do cars, but I need to know the reason I will put something in my wall needs to be huge.
Yeah.
To really put something in a wall. So show you. Do e-commerce. If you don't have the ability to do e-commerce, no worries. You can find another person that can do
help
for you.
Yeah.
Help you.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. E-commerce is not for everyone.
Yeah.
It's
lots of small tasks.
Small tasks, it's tedious, it's creative. You need to do 20,000 posts, timing, scheduling. It's a part of the thing. So you need to have your week, and you say, well, you will do paperwork on Mondays and Wednesdays, and EDMs, and this day. These days I'm painting, and everything. You need to have a schedule as an office. It's huge. And then in the future, hopefully you will have an assistant or two assistants.
Yeah, definitely. I believe in it.
Or, marketing advertising company for just your social media.
Yeah.
If you don't have the skill, because it's not all the people have. So
yeah, definitely.
It's what it is.
You grow slowly, and when you start to see that it's too much time for you, you can outsource this, and you can do it gradually.
Exactly. I know, for example, you are building a web page for the people.
Yeah.
So you can help the people to build the pages.
Yeah.
I know how to do that because I'm a graphic designer.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me, but not for everyone.
Yeah.
Even though you can use Shopify, it's a thing.
It takes time.
Time-consuming systems. I'm receiving the collector received the email they want to buy. Then they left in the cart. They didn't buy because they needed to go out. Needs to receive another email. Hey, you left something nice in the cart. Buy it. It's a process. It's a very systematic process.
The main thing as well, like why we are helping people as well to build a website, because website is your face. Website is your world,
Totally.
And many people that I used to speak, they're just like stuck. They don't do it. I said, okay, they can't be stuck. Like, let me help them just to, with the car, first gear or second gear, and then they can go drive alone the car,
Correct.
But tell me a little bit about pricing. Pricing is very important because in the beginning of the journey, you have a little bit of doubt, like you feel a bit,
yes.
And then slowly you put the prices up.
Yes.
What is your, experience from that?
Well, pricing, as you said, it's a journey. But first, you need to do a research. What is happening in Australia, because we live here.
Yeah.
So the research here, what paintings, sizes, technique is happening. For example, I do some paintings in resin. Resin is not, it's more expensive because the material is expensive. But you need to find the sizes you like the most and see what other galleries and artists are offering. But this is in Australia. In Hong Kong is another thing, and in
Berlin is another thing.
in Europe is another thing, United States is another thing. So you need to do a research. So it's homework. But one of the things I can say here in Australia is, if I were the collector, how much I will pay for this painting if I want to put it in my house. So as an artist, I am the collector too. When I feel the number I'm putting is fair, I feel it's this is the number.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because I saw other artists' paintings and I buy some of them.
Yeah.
How do you feel if you need, how do you feel if you were the collector in the affordable affair?
Yeah.
How do you feel if you have a house 5 meters and you want 2 by 2 meters painting?
Yeah.
When the number is coming and you feel comfortable, this is the number you will sell. Do you know why? Because you believe on that.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
If you believe your 2 by 2 is $10,000 and you sell like that, you will sell in 10,000. But if you doubt, well, you will not sell that.
Yeah. But did you find yourself putting a bit the prices up with your journey? Like meaning in the beginning you sold a bit less. Because you have more expenses, like your...
Of course. Of course. It's different. And also you are investing in the fairs. And
so it costs money.
It's cost. Yeah, totally. But also, and it happened in Melbourne this year, also a person... she couldn't buy the original, okay? And I said, well, you can have a limited edition print.
Yeah.
Okay? And she really did the limited edition print. But I sent a gift, another limited edition print. Why? Because this girl was almost crying because she couldn't have the money. And I said, you will put the money in the future. You will have the money to buy another one. No worries. Buy the limited edition. You will be happy. It's printed in canvas.
Yeah.
It's unique because we do the scanning and everything. And then I sent as a surprise another
one
to pair.
Amazing.
To pair in the wall.
You have a good heart.
Ivy, is a good heart, and also is a beautiful investment. She's happy now.
Yeah.
And maybe she will come in 2 years.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't matter.
100%. I do believe in it.
For me, it's not a big thing, know.
Yeah.
And I really would like, because the size of the print, and she told me how was the wall and showed me the living room. And I said, well, I will send a second one.
Yeah.
And she will come. So this is a strategy.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's
a strategy.
I think you're building the relationship with her. Sometimes
it's
people
another way.
Yeah, sometimes people need help. You help, and then it will come back.
Yeah.
Because people sometimes, can be a bit more up and a bit more down, but you need to respect both of the people.
Exactly.
And try to help as much as you can.
It's not about, it's not the way to say, well, it's what it's called, it's a lot of cost inside the painting. No, you cannot treat the collector like this. You need to say, look, if in your budget is not, your budget is not for this now, I will give you a solution.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
Yeah.
You need to give a solution to the collector. She wants, or he wants something.
Yeah.
Make his dream true.
Yeah. It's a good point. Yeah. To give them solution. Some people, want it more affordable, or it's like you're going to buy a car. You spoke about Toyota. You know, it's written the price when you see the big sign on the road, 27,000 or 40,000, and then you go in and then you put tinted windows, and then and then you go out and it's like 10,000 more. Because some people want like this, and some people want this. And tell me, like you spoke a little bit about the help of the team in North Sydney. Like,
oh my God.
Like tell her, because I know that many people think, that like I'm doing all the job, but it's not, I have a strong team.
No, behind you is a strong team. I met you in the other affair 6 years ago, and you were very close to me, and I met Amok and you. I remember clearly.
I remember it too.
Yes. And I had a complicated painting that had tubes behind and curves, and it was a 3D black and white kinetic painting. When I wanted to find a solution and someone to put in a box, in a wood box, I just found Amok, and he said, I can do that for you. And I said, oh my God, because I was buying the wood in Bunnings to do myself. And he did, and we sold the painting in that and the other affair.
Amazing.
And I said, okay, if this guy can do this, I will come with anything. He can find a solution, and this is what I wanted. After that, Amok, Gonzalo, and Alex are my team. Gonzalo is the last one added, because before was Lizzie.
Lizzie, she was amazing.
Well, it's United States, and it's nice because we talk, I ask which painting they like the most, which they don't. And we have very, very nice conversations, because I bring my collector's painting, and one collector wanted in gold, and we said, no, in gold, no.
Yeah,
she's here in the video. She's calling, guys. So let's see. And Amok was sending me the good color, and they collect. She said, well, I want this in maybe ochre, and I said, oh my God, black and white with ochre. And Amok was doing, eyes, and then look at me. So we had fun solutions, and we work as a team.
Yeah.
And I really love, oh my God. And also I had the opportunity to see the team in Brisbane.
In Brisbane as well, yeah. But what kind of values, like when you think or come to the team and working with the team in FF, what things come into your mind? Like what values are coming? Home. Okay, good.
The team, for me is home. It's, I feel comfortable. I feel secure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like an umbrella, and you are protected. In the umbrella. Yes.
They are coming with you in the bed, or they're, like in the good moments, and if there is a problem, they will come and attack it with you.
Yeah, no. It's, I had one painting in paper was going to Melbourne Fantastic Framing, and the paper fell down. Maybe was whatever. It doesn't matter. Immediately the day after, one person of the team was in the collector's house, took the painting, the day after was fixed.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the collector was, no panic. I said, no panic. This is nothing.
Yeah.
Some things happen. Maybe because the weather, the
material
climate,
can be as well.
Whatever. Things happen. Nothing, She was totally happy. And of course, I just put the phone, talk to him. Alex is done. Beautiful.
Boom.
So boom. I need to have the collector happy.
Amazing.
This is the thing. So it's as I told you. You have the collector has the artist, the galleries. We have the skilled, fantastic framing. The other people, it's like everyone needs to move. It's like a dance.
Yeah. And tell me, what is the plan for the future?
Oh my God.
2026 or end of 2025?
2026, for sure, 2 exhibitions in Germany.
Oh.
Berlin and Hamburg.
You go back to your roots.
Yeah. I'm going back because abstract is working very well there.
Yeah.
Also, probably I will go with some artists. We were talking right now.
So there are some plans.
Some plans for Singapore.
Singapore, yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I want to test the market there.
Amazing.
I know it's not primary, abstract. I want to be in Singapore.
Yeah, amazing. And tell me, what message do you have to give to the listener that they can take away from you, from your journey? Any businessman, any artist, any interior designers, someone that, like have a small business.
Keep going always, and choose with the heart and with the head. So don't be like a teenager, super happy because everyone is inviting you to the party.
Yeah.
Choose the party.
Yeah.
Choose the party that fits better for you.
Do a bit research.
Do research. Don't spend all your money in everything. Be careful. Be wise.
Yeah.
Because it's a beautiful journey, ups and downs, but you need to enjoy, and you need to be clear that if you don't have expectations in a fair, you will not have deceptions.
Yeah.
So if you put all in and it came fantastic, beautiful, but be happy even though the roller coaster is there.
Yes.
So be prepared, organize yourself, be wise, find support, and do research. What works for others may not work for you, and vice versa. Something work for you fantastic and not for others. So advice is to reinforce what you really know and your heart and your compass is telling you. Do in small steps, but don't stop.
Yeah, amazing. And tell me, what is your social media if I'm interested to, look for a commission or I start to follow you? What is your Instagram?
Instagram, Alejandra Sider.
Alejandra,
super Spanish.
Yes, I love it.
Latin.
Alejandra Sider. So basically you can follow it. If people want commission,
Yes.
They can contact you,
Yes.
DM you, go to your website.
Yes.
But look, I want to say, first of all, thank you. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, that you came here. It's lovely to see your journey. You are an inspiration to the industry. You're all the time positive. Every time I look at you, all the time there is a smile.
Yeah, always.
Good energy.
Yes.
Even when there is a problem, you jump on it. We are jumping on it as a team.
Yeah.
And I think that the message that I want to transfer from you to the listeners, to entrepreneurs that want to, want to start something, you need to take sometimes a risk. You took the risk of moving from a country to another country. You took a risk to start a career, to stop a job, which was very secure. And you went with your heart.
Yeah.
And you're all the time speaking about the manifest and think about it from A to B.
It's a mindset.
And
it's a mindset. Point A to B, you will find rocks, everything.
Yes.
Lakes, snakes, everything.
But
keep going.
Put
good boots. Have faith and keep going.
Keep going and have a smile on your face.
Always. This is the passport.
Yes, exactly. But thank you so much, Alex. It was
thank
amazing.
You, Abby. It was amazing.
Guys, follow her. See her journey. She's an amazing artist.
Thank you. Sorry for my English. The Latin thing is a thing. But yes, I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much.
All good. We love you. Keep up the good work. Yes. And we look forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you.
All the best. Thank you for joining The Art of Business, guys. Check it out. All the best. Have a good one. Enjoy your day.